we can do a little bit of a deeper dive into the pro forma profit and loss projection.
Thanks, Warren. Yeah, this is just one section of your pro forma, and this is the profit and loss. You've already done your startup expenses and equipment list. You've determined how much personnel you need. You determine how much you can do in sales, and then now you need to look at what it's going to cost you in your operating expenses. So you've got your gross margin, which is kind of set. Usually, you can 50%. Can assume a 50% retail margin on most items, accessories, and cannabis. And in this case, it's a little bit lower with the additional distribution taxes as part of the cost of goods. And then your operating expenses, you've got your payroll, your marketing, your software, internet, insurance, your rent, and everything it's going to cost. And this is your big research project here of what do I need and what can I save on, and gives you a true look at what it's really going to cost you. And then this is your profit before interest and taxes, your EBITDA, your earnings before interest, taxes, deductions. And after that, you have your federal income tax calculated off your gross profit, and then your New York State and New York City corporate taxes, which, since New York has decided written new legislation to decouple 280E from their taxes for the cannabis taxes, it's going to be calculated off your net profit. And so that gives you your net profit at the end of the day. As you can see, operating in New York City is expensive.
That was a really good point to bring up, Beck, about the decoupling of 280E. This is a trend that we're seeing in some states. New York started it. New Jersey's starting to do it as well. It's where the state taxes are attempting to, alleviate some of the burden of not being able to write off deductions at the federal level due to 280E. But again, it helps to have a cannabis accountant or somebody like Beck and I that literally, we live and breathe these business plans and we develop these tables all day long, and we base them specifically off of the code from each state. We're not using any templates or any prefabricated plans or anything like that. So